And all you have to know is our history. And we have very short memories because all the stuff I was reading on social this weekend is no way we're going to compete with the Dodgers. They're better than the Braves in every facet. It's like people forgot that the 88-win Braves beat the 106-win Dodgers in 2021. The Braves weren't close to L.A. talent-wise. Not even close. But things happened that led up to the Braves winning that NLCS, like the Dodgers having to play this grueling 5-game series with the Giants. Dave Roberts kind of messing with his pitching, and the Braves took advantage. Doesn't mean you have to apologize for it, but that was an example of an 88-win, pretty average roster that was broken through injury that beat the 106-win Dodgers. And I would ask any of y'all, do you remember what the season series was like in 2021 between the two teams? Do you?
Yeah, no one does.
I went back and looked. The Dodgers won 4-6. Nobody cares. It doesn't matter. But then we have the inverse, I believe we would call it. The Braves took care of the Phillies in the regular seasons in both 2022 and 2023. And I'm going to guess in Philadelphia, they were like, we're not as good as the Braves. Talent-wise, depth-wise, all of it. And what happened in back-to-back playoff series? They essentially took the Braves apart in 4-game series in both years, and nobody remembered the regular season head-to-head. It's nice the Dodgers are better, and nobody would argue it. Baseball's postseason has almost made that a moot point by keeping the expansion and these series going that it becomes almost irrelevant, quote, who's better, because now we have so much randomness in October that it really is, it doesn't matter.
Well, let's just say that the Braves are in postseason, and the only facts you knew, Matt, are that Chris Sale is pitching like Chris Sale and is healthy, and Spencer Strider is the same thing. If you only knew that you had those guys for 4 starts potentially in a series, you would feel like you had a chance to win. And you wouldn't care if it was the Dodgers, the Mets, the Phillies, whoever you want to say.
Agreed.
You would feel like it. And if it turns out like last year where after a healthy season at the very last minute Sale's not available, then you're probably screwed. And so, yeah, worrying about where things are before Mother's Day is ridiculous.
So to add to it, like I mentioned the 2022 and 23 Braves. The 2022 Braves won 101 games. They're 14 games better than the Phillies. They beat them 11 of 19 in the regular season. Didn't help them in the postseason because we all come back to the who's hotter, who's healthier, who gets on that run, and the Philly got on the run. 2023, the Braves won 104 games. They won 8-13 against Philly in the regular season. Nobody remembers it. All you do is remember the randomness of what happened in the postseason, and you can point to one team being fresher, and they just played, and they rolled into the series, one team being off for 5 days and it hurting them, one team being injured. It doesn't matter because all we do is focus on those 5 days, as it turned out for the Braves, or that 2 or 3 weeks that it turned out for the Braves in 2021. Who's better in May? Irrelevant. Who's